Hey, what up? Yeah, you know who we at. Oh, you know where we at. Or you know who you win. Scratch that ish, yo. It's a Friday, and I'm excited. Oh, excited, even though the market is down, man. Welcome to Project Peso, by the way. So, last trading day of the week, and unfortunately, 2 days trade, 1% per day, a Wednesday and a Thursday, but now on a Friday, we down 1% per se. You heard? Daily profit loss, daily unrealized loss of 6,000 pesos. And check it out. Been a while, yo. Been a while. I think last Wednesday, unrealized loss was right around 30, no, no, 60K. 60K. Yesterday it was 30K. Now it's around 22K. And let me tell you earlier, it was quite a bull run in the morning up until early in the afternoon. But unfortunately, there was a U-turn at the last 5 minutes of trading, and we were supposed to be up to positive 13,000 pesos in ICT, man. I tell you, ICT was running, but this time ICT broke down to end the day. So most probably a lot of traders taking profits. That's the only possible explanation regarding that. So let's check out one by one. So let's check out our watch lists. hmm So the biggest gainer is Keeper. Okay, that's good. Apex Mining, yep, up 3.6%. I still can't get over that 15.5 price last Wednesday. I wasn't able to take advantage because I was too busy at work. You feel me? So top gainers, oh, Converge, 2%. Wait, wow, the top gainer in the index is just 2%. Okay, not worth mentioning, but let's see the losers. JGS, CBC, AC. Wait, AC? Okay. Meralco down 2%. Let me check out Meralco. Where's Meralco at? 645. I think it's hefty. But check out, man. Every day on a daily trend, ICT just topping everyone off. That's what they do. So what's our trade today? No, no trades for today. Let's jump right in into our portfolio if that's the case. hmm So here we go. So just to wrap up the week from Monday to Friday, a great week if you ask me. From one digit unrealized profit down up to 2%, two digit um, unrealized profit for ICT. So that's more or less 30,000 pesos. We could have taken profit, but I think I'll pass. I'll keep this stock for I think a month or two. I won't be trading. We won't be trading with ICT, but okay, Morocco is around 8%. Actually, this week this got up to 10%. Yep. Maybe we can buy next week somewhere. Yo, check out my NILAD. We just bought it, but we up 1% already. Most probably by next week, if it would dip down, we'll get in. We'll get in. So during the day, who we got? So during the day, we made money with Keeper. Keeper, we received dividends from Keeper. I'll tell you more about that one later. All right. So ASIN's still up, man. Let me tell you. Here's let's look at the unrealized loss here for ASIN. ASIN, I'll tell you, from negative 30K. Yeah, I heard. Negative 30K, now just negative 6K. Woo! Next week I'm excited. Most probably that's why our 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 total money is right around 1.3 million plus. Even we inputted or we used right around 20K for our FundSmart ALFM money market, which will be earning right around 4% dividend yield, if you know what I'm saying. Yep, there's that. Let me show you. There it goes. Yep, 20K. So so that's that for today. But we ain't done yet. We ain't done yet. We're just getting started. Let me show you what we have here. Mhm. So this is the cash dividend that we received from KEEPR. All right. So dividend rate is 0.12 pesos per share. The ex date was last 16th of April. We got paid today, the 8th of May. And we got 47,000 shares. Basically, net amount was more or less, not quite sure, right around 5,000, 100, but due to taxes, we got 5,076. Mhm. Okay, so just a quick update regarding our running dividend for this year. So there you go. Keeper is added. That's 5,076. ICT dividend still at the top with 5,944 and 5 cents. That was way back the 27th of March. Hmm. Yep, there's that. So let's break it down for y'all. For the Blackout Ledger, let's do the autopsy, okay? The market proved exactly why the Alpha Protocol requires emotional detachment. After yesterday's euphoric breakout, the PSEi faced a harsh rejection at the 6,000 level, pulling back negative 1.21% to close at 5,960 and 97. Wait, we entered yesterday at a 6,000. We broke down today. So basically, we're still at a 5,900 level. For next week, let's see. I'm excited, as usual. Consequently, your portfolio absorbed a day loss of 6K. Yep, we lost 6K, but I'm telling you, if you compare it to the overall market, which is down 1.21, our 0.50 down is we're doing much better. Most probably, most of this negative is coming from, you got it, ICT. And unfortunately for us, we got all our positives from Keeper, ASIN, and DMC. By the way, there was some good news from DMC earlier. That's why DMC is trying to creep up. I think they just declared dividend as well. That's around 0.13 per share. We do have DMC in us, so we'll be expecting some dodo the next couple of months from DMC. All right. So strategic executions and dividend payload. Keeper dividend confirmed. While the market bled, Keeper Holdings delivered. As shown in our first MetroSec notice, we received a net cash dividend payload of 5,076 pesos today. This is based on the blah 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 and all that. So so with that, this is just how it goes. So far, um, 5 months in the year, we already have 27K. And if you remember, in total, I think if we finish the year with the current returns that we're getting, I think we're looking at 11% return yield for our 1.3 or 1.2 million capital. So not so bad, right? So let's check out the catalyst breakdowns and fact check news for today. That is with regard to our portfolio, of course. The 6,000 rejection and GDP shock. So the market was hit with a brutal reality check today. As Philippine economic growth slowed sharply in the first quarter to 2.8, down from 5.4 a year ago. Damn, man, that's that's almost half. Whew. This dismal GDP data was primarily dragged down by oil price shocks stemming from the Middle East. While there were brief hopes for a US-Iran peace agreement earlier in the week, the sheer weight of the macroeconomic slowdown forced investors to secure profits and pull back. So let's keep it up. Let's start it. ICTSI. So the overview of Gemini AI for this one is quite negative for ICTSI. I don't mind ICT pulling back to the price of 770. I don't mind because last week that amount right there was right around 740. So I'm good with that. But this one right here is quite important. MSCI Rebalancing Bloodbath. As noted in our broker's announcements regarding a volatile QIR ahead, the market is currently navigating MSCI index rebalancing. During these periods, massive global funds must realign their holdings to match new index weights. This triggers significant passive outflows and foreign selling in large cap stocks, entirely independent of the actual company's earnings or milestones. So that is why in a stock portfolio, if you can see, we're bleeding in DG plus. So DG plus is one of those stocks that is going to get hit. They're in the news, and that most probably that's why my NILAD, you know, we just came in and then we already earned plus 1%. So my NILAD in, possibly DG plus out. Well, ASIN is running, so definitely it's not ASIN. So it's gotta be plus most probably being kicked out or converge. It's either or. Okay. So unless we can get plus running back to really good numbers, then I don't think it can stay in the index. Okay. So once again, this is Project Peso on a Friday. Hopefully you had a great week. Enjoy the drama, enjoy the roller coaster and the Philippine Stock Exchange. See you next week, and you know how we do it. Yeah.